Are you ready for the good times, for the bad times, for every single thing in the world? Well, I hope you are, because it's time for Morgan, Gavin's Epic Fun Tales. Oh yes, baby. You know it! Yeah!
Hello! And welcome back to the legendary burrito! Yeah! Okay. So it has been a good couple of days since I've done some recording about this awesome thing, and it's gonna be absolutely fucking amazing. As you can tell, new backdrop, because you wanna know what we do? We don't do shit half-assed. No, we go down the middle, and then we go classic with fucking epic. All right. Okay, so where were we? So Kips, Joel, and Jiku have been on the road for quite some time, about 8 days to be exact. So it's April 8th, 2025, 8:30 p.m. There's only 9 evil bastards left. So they're walking along this path. It's like heavily forested and everything. And out of nowhere, Floral X Josh pops out. He's just this awesome army commando dude, just decked out in all this flowery bullshit. It's like he ran into a flower shop covered in super glue, and he just twisted around like and everything. And he's like, guys, I found the next evil bastard. You're not going to believe where it is. You are not going to believe where it is. And Kips is like, dude, whoa, slow down. What's up? And Jiku, he's doing his own thing. He's like, got all the right hookups and all the right connections and everything. And, hold on a tick. All the right connections, and he's, kicking a whole bunch of ass, like no tomorrow on, Brick Breakers. The iPhone is like, yeah, Brick Breakers, and all of a sudden Floral X just like slaps the phone out of his hand, then backhand GQ like, this is more important than Brick Breakers, man. This is so much more important. And Kips is like, whoa, man, why are you so cracked out? Why are you on meth? You need to lay off the meth. You need to fucking lay off the meth. And Josh is like, dude, no, I'm not on that. I just found the next evil bastard. He's just a couple miles down the road. I have my fucking hoverboard, just one hoverboard. Come on, we all need to pile up like some weird Russian trampoline team. And we need to go 2 miles an hour as fast as we possibly can down the road to that evil bastard. And so, they start to get on it. The hoverboard's a little bit wobbly. It's the one from Back to the Future, not that fucking exploding one with the damn wheels. And for that you see douchebags, just like me and everything. No, it's not that one. So they're blazing down the road at an astounding rate of 2 miles an hour. The wind barely rushing through their hair, bugs easily missing their faces by a wide margin. I mean, they're only going 2 miles an hour, really. And Jiku's like, so where's this evil bastard? What's his deal? Who is it? And he's like, you're not gonna believe who it is. It's Joe Piscomo. And Kips is like, you mean the Eskimo dude who pisses on the igloos? And Josh is like, exactly. This guy is fucking amazing. Joe Piscomo, he's just gonna go all over the place, whiz on all the igloos out there, causing holes, meltdowns, all kinds of things. People's homes are gonna start fucking smelling of piss and angry army veteran and everything else. I've been spotting this dude all over town, just whizzing all over the place. And he's a fucking evil bastard. And also, he has an Eskimo kiss that we need. And all of a sudden, Joel's like, whoa, an Eskimo kiss? I don't do that kind of shit. I don't do no fucking nose ring. No, 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 no. And Josh is like, I can't believe I gotta say this, but you don't really have a fucking choice in the matter. Man, you really just do not. You have to go over there, grab that Eskimo kiss, punch him in the fucking schnoz, because that's how Eskimo kisses turn deadly. You get punched in the schnoz after you go, and everything else. So, one take. So they're continuing on this awesome quest. They're like halfway there at this point. Like, it's now 9:30 at night, because apparently 2 miles an hour is just absolutely fucking insane. And so they get to this, awesome ice castle. Like, no lie, it is the most amazing fucking thing anyone has ever seen. It's like 400 stories tall, 300 miles wide. There's a giant statue of Donald Trump, only except it's physically accurate. He has the most microscopic hands in existence. Like, if say, like, this is normal hands, his hands would be like way over here. So he's like, hi, Donald Trump here. And all of a sudden they see like this fiery red glowing stream of urine just smash into a igloo, and the thing just obliterates. Think like a tree in a nuclear blast, point blank range, just whoosh. And then there's a backdraft, and it just goes back and forth, and people inside are like, what the fuck is going on here? What? And all of a sudden Kips is like, dude, Josh, you best be thinking that this evil bastard's piece of whatever, crap, junk, shit, fuck, nuddle, butter bowls, can lead us to the legendary burrito. And he's like, and Josh is like, whoa, dude, whoa, I would never fuck you over. I would never fuck you over. But CMTN might, because, me and him have been having this rivalry to see who could find the biggest evil bastard out there. And you know what? He found a whale over at Las Vegas, a literal fucking whale over at Las Vegas, gambling away 2 cents a pop. And the casino owners are like, oh my god, this guy's a fucking whale, he's got a big spender going on. And Kips is like, well, I don't know how to handle this right now, because right now we're facing off against Joe Piscomo and his legendary fire stream of piss that's melting the shit out of homes everywhere. And even though this would be a much hilarious situation, that fucking piss stream of hell is red. That's not healthy. He needs to lay off the spicy peppers. Let's go punch him in the schnoz and steal his Eskimo kiss. Jove, you're doing this bullshit. And Jove is like, no motherfucking way I'm doing this. I can't be the one responsible for punching a fucking Joe Piscomo. And Jiko's like, dude, whoa, chill. He's not an actual Eskimo. He's just, this guy with fiery piss. That's pretty much the whole entire thing. And Josh is like, come on, you got this. You just go over there, rub your nose up against him. And Joe's like, whoa, if I do that without his permission, isn't that like, assaulting him in a weird way? And Chico's like, well, what do you mean? Like, if a mime does, like, traps you in the box against your will, you can just walk away from that bullshit. Eskimo kisses, there's, like, a space between your noses. So, really, there's nothing. You just gotta go over there and go, and then deck him in the face. You gotta sucker punch him. And so Joe's like, oh shit, I can't believe I'm doing this. And Kips is like, dude, if you do this, I will help edit your fucking Q&A, you goddamn nerd. And Joel's like, well, fuck you. I'm gonna do this because, if I do this, your ass is gonna be editing my next 3 clips. And, I'm gonna hit all kinds of different shit, and you're gonna be fucking overworked to the point where you're just gonna have to quit. And Kips is like, well, as long as you get that fucking evil bastard and his piece of whatever the fuck, then I don't really give a damn. So Joe was like, okay, I got this. We're gonna do this bullshit. We're gonna do this. And so And he gets off the trampoline team stack on the weirdly futuristic hoverboard that's just kind of hovering there. Like, and that's my favorite part of this whole thing so far. And so he just psychs himself up. He's like, I got this. I'm fucking Bad Boy Joe. I trick you out like no one's business. I love bouncing Bettys so hard that they end the fucking match by bouncing off people's dicks in game. Not even in game. It transfers through the internet, out of the screen, materializes, sprouts arms and legs, be like, motherfucker, and just punches him right in the crotch, and then they explode. Because you wanna know what? I'm Bad Boy motherfucking Joe, and no one goddamn messes with me because the floor is hot and everything else. So he psychs himself up. He goes all Hulk mode. He starts running over there, and all of a sudden Joe Piscomo just turns his fiery piss beam over to Bad Boy Joe, and he just dodges left, dodges right, ducks, twirls, and then dabs. And then Joe's like, oh, motherfucker, And so he brings out a second piss stream, and Bad Boy Joe's scared now. He's like Matrix dodging that bullshit, 360, no slapping. And all of a sudden he just brings up all this energy, goes, Kamehadu, and at the last moment goes, one punch! And then, he forgets the Eskimo kiss. It sends Joe Piscomo flying, fiery beam of kiss all over the place, melting shit down, burning trees, killing Bambi's mother again because, Goku's like, bring back Bambi's mother. And then the Great Dragon was like, okay, here we go. And so he's like, and Bambi's like, mother. And then Joe Piscomo with his fucking douchebag stream of piss like, and then all of a sudden, rack of deer ribs. And so Kips is like, oh my god, I can't believe this. I can't fucking believe this. We need to go grab that shit right now. Fucking Bad Boy Joe, what the fuck, man? You punched him too hard. You one-punched him. You fucking one-punched him. Not even that. You added a Kamehameha beam. Sorry, a Kamehameha wave. And a fucking Hadouken to the mix. The fuck? Master, you're fucking Hado Chi. You goddamn glow-in-the-dark asshole. And so he's like, I didn't even know I'm glowing, but now I can go to a fucking rave. So how about that bullshit, Kips? And so there's a little bit of infighting. Meanwhile, there's just this giant wave of red, fiery energy piss that's rocketing Joe Piscomo towards the other guy, the fucking whale in the casino. And they just slam into each other, but Joe hits the whale so hard that it ends up going inside of him and merging with him. So now there's this whale with a giant dong-shaped blowhole, just like, yeah, I'm a whale. However, whales flap their arms, T-Rex arms, and so it's like this amazing amalgamation between Joe Piscomo, a giant fucking blue whale, and the biggest stream of destructive piss in the universe. Like, this thing is bigger than the whale itself. It's that bad. So it ends up like wiping out France, slamming into Italy, making London smell worse than usual. Because apparently London is indestructible. And all of a sudden there was a wall of soccer hooligans that were, crushing at a Manchester United match, and they were like, "Yeah, fuck you, yeah, go fuck yourself," and everything else. Yes, that might be offensive, but whatever. Maybe offensive. That's a shout out. 1 second. And so it gets to this point where CMTN is like, "What the fuck, Josh? Come on, that was my guy. Now we got a whale, his 2 cents, Joe Piscomo, and an Eskimo kiss that we all have to deal with. Come on, guy." And Josh is like, "Dude, sorry. Looks like I win." Oh, shit. And, that's his thing. That's Floral X Josh's thing. He fucking dabs all over the place like no one's business. Whenever he's trying to make a point, he's like, you want to know what? I think I'll pay the tip. And everything like that, because it's just fucking badass no matter what the fuck is going on. And so the the giant whale Piscamo is like, whale, because apparently the giant whale is a Pokemon, so it has the ability to vocalize what the fuck it is. So it's like, whale, hit me, whale, and again, a giant wave of red energy just kills Bambi's mother again because Goku got pissed off, the dragon got pissed off, and they're gonna keep reviving that son of a bitch no matter what. And at this point, they just forego the healing process. So Bambi's mother is just out there in the forest screaming her fucking head off because she's constantly getting roasted and can't get any eyes for that motherfucking burn. Oh shit, King Money. Whatever. And, oh shit. Hold on, 1 second. So, CMTN the God, Floralex Josh, Kips, Jolf, and Jiku rush towards the Las Vegas casino. The casino, which now smells like a 6-year-old, had the worst night terror in the world with the largest overdeveloped bladder. And just like this bladder had the ability to materialize energies that spout from a fucking black hole. That kind of bladder, the kind of bladder that makes parents go, shit, we really need lead-lined bed sheets. We really do. Because this thing is just going off like no tomorrow, and all of a sudden the whale Piscamo has transformed into the dong whale, the most powerful form of the blue whale ever. Because you know what, sperm whale was just like a tiny little thing that just me and everything else, and this whale had to be like, motherfucker, I'm ultra evolution Pokemon uranium, because you know what, the word urine is in uranium. Smoke weed every day. And it just became apparently, you know, fucking apparent that these idiots didn't know what the hell they were doing. So the whale Piscamo's like, whale. And it's just all kinds of fucking insanity. Just fucking insanity all over the place. Because you wanna know what? The whale was just fucking having a ball of it. And all of a sudden, you know what? Bad Boy Joe, who originally started out with this human that just had a fiery beam of piss just going all over the place, melting igloos, now has to deal with a giant fucking whale. How the fuck is he gonna Eskimo kiss the crap out of a giant 75-foot long fucking whale? Or it might be 140 feet. Who the fuck knows? Science does not belong in epic fantails. Science can go kiss the darkest part of Neil deGrasse Tyson's asshole. Science can make sure that Bill Nye, the motherfucking science guy, stays the motherfucking meme lord outside Cancel 420. Science has no place with a whale with a dong-shaped blowhole that's spouting fucking energy piss that destroys fucking shit, keeps reviving Bambi's mother, because there is absolutely no mercy for that son of a bitch whatsoever. Getting back to it, Bad Boy Joe looks at Kips and is like, come on! And Kips is like, dude, we're Call of Duty players. We can trick shot the shit out of this thing. Go onto the top of the trampoline stack and make sure that this thing never sees the fucking light of day. And Bad Boy Joe's like, oh man, I got this shit. Meanwhile, Jiku's back to playing fucking Brick Breakers. Man, he's just playing Brick Breakers all the time. He's just fucking bored, like, ba 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 boop. Oh, I got a new high score. And it's just readily apparent that he's not even paying attention to this amazing bullshit. Yes, he has the GoPro going, aimed at the fucking whale Piscamo thing with all this thing, but he's missing the true action, the continually deepening heartbreak of Bambi, as his mother is just continually revives without the healing effects, and every time just getting a bit worse. At first it's like, mother, and she's like, Bambi, and all of a sudden it's like, oh god, my skin, it's burnt off. Then it was like, my fucking legs, what the hell? And then it was like, my legs, nose, and skin, oh god. Then all of a sudden she just had enough of that fucking bullshit and wrapped her own intestines around, hung that shit over a tree, and just fucking ended it shit in the worst fucking emotionally disturbing way possible while MCR's The Black Parade plays in the background and Neil deGrasse Tyson's like, that is scientifically improbable. Fuck you, Disney. But Josh and CMTN, the God, was like, okay, we have to end this bullshit now. We have to. Everyone, launch your fucking bouncing Betty RPG, motherfuckers, sticky grenades, whatever the fuck you got at that son of a bitch, and let's end it. Aim at the fucking heart. Or the eyes. The eyes are the fucking weakness. It's gotta be like a fucking contraboss. You gotta fucking die 30 times in order to know the Konami code, and then you can fucking beat the boss out of pure frustration, luck, and nearly killing yourself multiple times by sticking your head inside a fucking pilot light, because pilot lights are fucking huge. And so they're like, okay, we got this. So everyone just launches everything they have. Snipers, shotties, SMGs, pistols, knives, RPGs, bouncing betties, sticky grenades, frags, shot grenades, sensor, drones, VTOLs, ACRs, everything they fucking have at this thing. And all it does is blow the tail off, but that's all it needs, because the piss energy that was going out of the dong-shaped blowhole just all of a sudden rips the damn thing apart, just splits it open like one of those octopus sausage that's so famous in Japan right now. It just and just transforms it into a goddamn fucking Megazord rejected octopus, like, well, and all of a sudden a nuclear explosion happens all at the same time, because somewhere in the universe Keemstar is on a distant mission to fuck every slice of ham he sees, and he's like, Honeyclays! Boom! And so the whale Piscamo just detonates the shit out of itself, like, oh fuck this shit, I'm out! And it's like, oh my god, I can't believe that just fucking happened. And all of a sudden, a light shines down from the heavens as God himself descends on a cloud of urine-soaked, red-dyed cloud, and he's like, that shit was wild. Here's your Eskimo kiss. I'm going back upstairs. And so just, and it was just an amazing feat of engineering, because they took every single bullet, every single grenade, every single special, every single attack that the whole entire group had, except for Jiku, because he's still playing Brick Breakers. But he's up to 20,000 on level 200, so I guess that's an accomplishment in comparison to the fucking whale Piscamo, because hey, you know, Jiku's awesome. And so Bad Boy Joe is like panting his damn ass off, because he just had to spend 15 fucking minutes dealing with Joe Piscamo merged with a goddamn whale, turned into a goddamn Megazord reject. And then somewhere in the universe, Keemstar fucked a package of ham, and then the damn thing exploded, because fucking physics. So he goes over to Kipson's like, holy shit, holy fucking shit, that you're doing my edits for the next fucking month. And I'm going to be uploading so much shit, you're going to be overworked. And Kips is like, yeah, we still have Joe Piscamo. And, you know, out of frustration, he just takes the largest fucking cloud-sized knife and just starts swinging it at Kips like, oh my fucking god, you goddamn asshole, and just stops and flings it to the side and nails Joe Piscamo, who somehow survived the merging, the explosion, and Keemstar fucking a package of ham. Right in the head, splits him down the middle, and he's like, oh god, I can't believe I did this. And meanwhile, Joe Piscamo's mother's like, oh my god, and she explodes in a hail of fiery energy piss. Holy shit, that was epic. But they now have, let me check my notes, they now have Bob Hoskins' hat, Sweet Tooth's mask. Voltron's left shit piss filled robot leg, and now Joe Piscomo merged with a whale, turned into a rejected Megazord octopus's Eskimo kiss. So I've gotta put that down. Hold on. And Kips is like, so CMTN the God, do you have any idea where the next evil bastard is? And he's like, yeah. He's over at Floral Coast's house. They're doing some editing together, but at the moment, you know, Floral Coast isn't feeling the love here. He's not even feeling the energy that this guy is bringing. He's just all over the place. And Kips is like, well, what's his deal? What's his deal? And CMTN's like, well, apparently it's a mixture of Carrot Top and Gallagher, as well as Charlie Chaplin. So Kips is like, holy shit. So what you are telling me right here, right now, is that we're going to have to deal with a merging of Carrot Top, Charlie Chaplin, and Gallagher. And CMTN's like, yeah, man, we got to take care of this, because, you know, he's had this awesome set of clips on his hard drive for a while, and this Carrot Top C. Gallagher, hold on. This Carrot Top C. Gallagher has just been, you know, all over the place. So, so Kips thinks about it. He goes, yeah, I can understand that. So what do we have to get from him? And CMT starts shaking. He just starts violently shaking, seizing up, twitching. His eyes just like... And Josh is like, dude, CMTN. He just smacks him around a couple of times, and he's like, okay, thank you very much. What we have to get from Carrot Top C. Gallagher is this, his fucking bag of props. And we need to go right the fuck now. So, they get on the hoverboard and it starts to go, but then, you know, the little flotation devices start catching fire, and Kips is like, son of a bitch, what do we do now? Oh, and CMTN is like, yo, I got the fucking hookup. We're going in the fucking Lambo merged with the fucking Maserati. And then it's going to be powered by 2 fucking F-15 motherfucking Raptor jets. And we're going to go 3 feet, because he's literally right next door. And so Kips is like, okay, well, there he is. And so they come across Floral Coast, and he's there with he's there at the Floral Resort, which is this massive, absolutely Trump-esque tower with just parapets, cannons, laser beams, satellite weapons, fucking mimes, because everyone's fucking creeped out by mimes. They're like the step up above a regular clown, because unlike clowns, which are noisy, colorful, and everything, all mimes do is just stand there making shapes. Everything else. And Josh and CMTN are like, dude, we got to bug out, okay? We've got another mission, another match coming up. There's a zombie infection on Nuketown, and it's getting out of hand. The Strysands and the McCarthys are going after each other because someone forgot to cook ham the right way, and Keemstar's over there fucking all the mannequins because they're made of ham. And Kips is like, okay, guys, we'll talk to you later. And like this teleportation portal just kind of opens up, and Josh goes, oh yeah, even though it's 3 feet, it's you're gonna be traveling for about a couple of days, so you're gonna get there maybe on the 12th or 15th. So essentially like an Amazon drone package, because you will be carried. Your Maserati Lambo F-15 will be carried by jet. So even though it's 3 feet, you're gonna be traveling for a couple of days because that shit, even though it's highly powerful like a giant helicarrier, it's gonna be going all over the place. So they're like, oh fuck, because as everyone knows, Amazon usually takes 1 to 2 weeks to get to wherever the fuck it needs to go, no matter how close to the distribution center they live. You could live like 5 inches and it still has to bounce around a couple of places before it actually gets to your place. It's the weirdest fucking shit. Don't ask them, they don't know. So they leave on the 9th at, hold on. They leave on the 9th at 10:55 a.m. because, you know, they had to grab a bite to eat because even though they're badass heroes with like the most awesome place imaginable, they've still got to eat. They've still got to relieve themselves. They've still got to, you know, do edits and everything. So on the way there, you know, even though it took like 2 weeks to travel 3 feet because the fucking Amazon drone only had like 10% power left on its fucking battery, they stopped by Denny's, grabbed like a couple of Grand Slams, then went to McDonald's, grabbed like all the fucking french fries in the world because their shit is the best. Went by Burger King because fuck it, they had it their way, and apparently Keemstar was there having it his way with all the frozen hamburger patties, so they're like, yeah, we're just gonna stick with the shakes. But it turned out that Burger King stocked all of its shake makers with ham flavored shakes, so there was Keemstar again, just like trying his best to dry hump the shit out of the shake machine. And they're like, fuck it, we're just gonna have french fries. More french fries, because you know what, french fries are made of potatoes, and the gal behind the counter couldn't be older than 13 years old, braces, you know, just starting to get into the swing of things in middle school with part-time job in education. She was like, we replaced all the potatoes at Burger King with ham, and he's been here for like a couple of years now, just making sweet, tender, vicious, violent, horrifying levels of sex love to everything we have in stock, because apparently corporate fucked up and delivered all the ham. A minute. And so Kips was like, well, is there anything that, you know, isn't made of ham? And the gal looks him just dead set in the eyes and goes, the butter's not made of ham. And he just looks over at Jiku, who's still playing fucking Brick Breaker. I mean, he's up to 30,000 points, up to level 500. He's really getting good at this game. Like, he's working on his timing skills and everything. And Jiku's like, well, okay, man, I'll just, you know, we'll take the butter. And so the gal turns back and she, you know, barks an order at someone, go, hey, sad face slit, we need 4 pounds of butter, because, you know, Keemstar's over there again screwing the shake machine like no one's business. And sad face slit, you know, who just started working there, she runs up to the counter, looks at Keem, goes, not Keem, fuck Keem, looks at Kips and grabs him by the shoulders and goes, get me the fuck out of here. Just get me the fuck out. And so Kips is like, all right, just sneak out the back. We'll sneak you out. And she joins them on their quest. So it's now Kips, Joel, and Jiku, as well as Sadface Slit. And they grab their butter. It's filled with nutrients, not nutrients from Keemstar, but just nutrients. And so they're sitting there eating like sticks of butter mixed with sugar and anything else that they could find along the way. They're about a week into it, so it's on the 16th. And they come across, let's see, the 16th at, let's put this at 3:41 p.m. because that's a good time. 3:41 p.m. And so they're like inching slowly, day by day, closer to this